भारती न्यूज़, सीधा, सटीक और निष्पक्ष।
Good evening, I am Khushi Sharma and you are watching Bharati News Bulletin. Let's have a look at the biggest news of the day. Here is the national news first. The government has approved various amendments in food safety and standard regulations, under which only one certification from food regulators FSSAI will be required for food products. Food Safety and Standards Authority of India will issue a draft notification in this regard and will seek stakeholders' comments before finalizing the amendment. For food products, certifications from the Bureau of Indian Standards and EGMARC will not be needed if these amendments are finalized. In a statement, the Health Ministry said the FSSAI in its 43rd meeting approved various amendments to streamline food safety and standard regulations. Court in Lucknow on February 5 sent an Indian embassy staffers arrested for allegedly spying for Pakistan's intelligence agency ISI to judicial custody till February 7. The anti-terrorist squad of the Uttar Pradesh police on Sunday said it arrested Satyendra Sewal, a resident of the state's Hapur district in Lucknow, after questioning as he could not give satisfactory answers and confessed his crime. Mr. Sewal has been working as an IBSA in the Indian embassy in Moscow since 2021. An FIR was lodged at the ATS police station in Gomti Nagar on February 3rd against Mr. Sewal under Section 121A of the IPC and Section 3, 5 and 9 of the Official Secrets Act. A 7-judge constitution bench headed by Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud is scheduled from February 6 to hear a series of petitions regarding validity of sub-classifications among reserved categories. The other judges on the bench would be Justices B.R. Gawai, Vikram Nath, Pankaj Mithal, Manoj Mishra, Satish Chandra Sharma and Sandeep Mehta. Lawyers representing several reserved communities across the country, including senior advocate Dama Seshadri Naidu and advocate G. Balaji for the Arun Thathiyar community of Tamil Nadu, are appearing in the case. Now presenting the sports news of the day. Mushir is currently the leading run scorer in the tournament, and with a semi-final against South Africa on Tuesday looming, has a chance to further cement his name alongside other luminaries of Indian cricket who walk the same path. The youngsters has scored 334 runs in 5 games so far at an average of 83.5. On Sunday, when Mohali's 10-year-old Ojaswini Saraswat was competing in the Asian Junior Masters 2024 at Black Mountain Golf Club, Hua Hin, Thailand, the youngsters was suffering from fever and diarrhea. Saraswat fought back with the condition and carded a course record score of 25 under par to win the title in the girls category. Such was the youngster's dominance that she made 3 eagles and sank 19 birdies over the 3 days of course. Now presenting the business news of the day. The Reserve Bank of India has permitted HDFC Bank and its group entities, including mutual funds and insurance companies, to acquire aggregate holdings up to 9.50% in 6 lenders. HDFC Bank, the country's largest private lender, will acquire stakes in Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, Yes Bank, Suryodaya Small Finance Bank. Paytm Chief Executive Vijay Shekhart met the Indian Central Bank on Monday to discuss plans to address regulatory concerns. 2 sources with direct knowledge of the talks said on Tuesday, days after the regulator imposed curb on its banking affiliate. The RBI told Paytm Payments Bank last Wednesday to stop accepting new deposits in its account and its popular digital wallets from March, citing supervisory concern and non-compliance of rules which hit payment shares. Discussions are on about addressing RBI's regulatory concerns, and the company has sought an extension on the February 29 deadline, said one of the sources. Now presenting the international news. King Charles III has been diagnosed with the form of cancer and has begun treatment, Buckingham Palace said on February 5. Less than 18 months into the reign, the 75-year-old monarch will suspend public duties but will continue with state business and won't be handing over his constitutional role as head of states. Although voting is a constitutional right for all adults in Pakistan, some rural areas in the socially conservative country are still ruled by patriarchal system of male village elders who wield significant influence in their communities. Perched on her traditional charpai bed, Naeem Kausar said he would like to vote in Pakistan's upcoming elections if only the men in her family would let her. Like all the women in her town, the 60-year-old former headmistress and her 7 daughters are forbidden from voting by their male orders. That was all for the day. For further news and updates, subscribe to Bharati News. Thank you for watching.